All right, it's that time. It's time to welcome the Big D. The Big D.
What was the way we did it last time?
Now, guys, we had an interesting conversation before this recording. I had a sip of water. This is nice water. And H argued that there are different types of water. And then
no, that's not how it went.
How did it go?
like I said, let's save this conversation for the beginning, and then D-Field started talking about diet water.
Yes.
Like,
there's definitely such thing as diet water, dude. Like, everybody's had it.
No,
Dude,
I've never heard of this.
Pull up Google Chrome right now.
I looked up diet water. I just hit my
what is it?
microphone.
What
says
is it?
Swell is the first
Oh, there you go.
first
So-
weight loss water.
So then there's a legitimate company that's made diet water, so it has to be legit.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying? H, I don't understand you. You say water is water, but there are good types of water. There's Dasani, there's Aquafina, there's Fiji.
Is it really pronounced Dasani?
Yeah. Yeah.
I always
Dajanay.
pronounced it Dasani.
No, it's Dasani. And there's good types of water. Then there's bad types like tap water and stuff you'd get in your fridge.
Whoa.
Like
What's wrong with
ordinary
tap water? It all tastes
natural
the same.
springs
Dude,
water.
water all
H,
tastes
not
the same.
all water tastes the same,
Did
honestly.
you not just hear D-Field? The Big D just
All
said it.
water tastes the same, Grazer.
Wait, hold on.
Like,
Can I bring this up? Well, we were in you banned him.
Okay, well there you go.
No. Unban him.
You
Okay.
have to beg. You have
Yeah,
to beg.
I unbanned you. Okay, you just
No,
need to.
you have to beg.
All right, I'm on my knees. D-Field, please record with me. I love you. All water tastes the same. So you guys said that today's rate control, I was not able to read until the video started, which, okay, I have my own task or whatever. D-Field, you're here with us, so whatever task I have, I assume you're going to help me out with, so we'll see in a second.
No, it's me and H have our own task. You got
Yep.
your own. Ready?
All right,
Grazer, you got to read it out.
Okay.
Ready?
Welcome back to Raid Control. Congrats on finding your own raid H-bomb. You are officially the leader of... You have a mission for you guys today. I don't
skips it completely.
I don't want to read that. I should be the leader. I'm a good leader.
Grazer, if you perform well today, you can be co-leader. All
Okay.
right.
Since the faction has been utilizing raid control as your main base, I've decided that I do not want your junk to be the sanctuary or in the sanctuary. Your mission 4 is today is to build a 25 square obsidian vault. Okay, simple enough. The vault must be protected with water and also must be able to sustain your entire faction in that area. During your base build, you all have a side task. Okay. Grazer, you must tell a story that will make everyone laugh. The twist is you must at least incorporate the following words into your story: guacamole, pineapples, monkey butts, Jeffrey, and kawaii. What's a kawaii?
Better figure it out, man.
I don't know what a kawaii is.
You better Google it real quick, man.
Hold on, I have to tell this story while you were building this 25 by 25 by 25. Failure to complete the side story mission will result in your demotion to the bottom of the faction's ladder. Good luck, the Big D. P.S. H, stay sexy. Love the live stream.
Right.
Are you serious?
That's my job.
Yeah.
Wait, is that literally H's job? He just has to stay sexy. That's it.
Oh, it's a lot easier said than done.
Now H is gonna be helping me build your guys' vault.
Hold on. How do I make a story out of this? I
I love how Grazer was like, "What's a kawaii?"
I don't know what that is. What is this? Shut up. I don't know what that is.
I've heard that word before. I have no idea what it means
What's
either.
a kawaii?
Kawaii.
Look it up on Urban Dictionary. Let's do that.
An adjective in Japanese meaning pretty, cute, lovely, charming, dear, darling, pet.
Pet. A kawaii.
There you go.
I thought that was a koala.
No, that's an animal. Can we make this vault right underneath raid control, just like underneath?
If you want to, go for it.
All right, let me dig down. Let me make sure I don't show my cords accidentally here. Me and H are gonna build this vault. Let me dig down to like y equals 20.
So at the end of the video, I have to present my story, is what you're saying.
No, you need to present it while we're all working. So you're gonna be helping us out, but you have to entertain us with your story.
This is gonna be hard.
Grazer doesn't help out. He just kind of sits
exactly.
there.
This is why he's the storyteller, and he kind of just sits there.
How am I
He must
going to
entertain us.
incorporate all of these things into one story?
You somehow have to find just one. You have to just kind of, I guess, combine all of that into one story.
Okay, so Monkey Butts has no relation with guacamole. So there's
Well,
gonna be
man,
a little bit of a twist in the
That's why
story.
it's a challenge. Yo, Grace, H,
Shut
come
up,
down
H. Do
here,
you
man.
not like guacamole or something? I didn't do anything to deserve these hard rolls.
All right, 25
That's
by
right, you
25
didn't
by
do
25
anything.
H. Yeah, you phrased that really, really well. I did nothing.
I did nothing.
I have like a good story for guacamole. Like I know how to incorporate
So
that.
okay, well, so then it doesn't even have to be just one story. You just somehow have to link all 5 words into one big story, but it has to make sense in a small way, if that makes sense.
Because pineapples, when I think of pineapples, I think of SpongeBob.
Dude, I love
think of
SpongeBob. That's a
guacamole.
good start.
You think of guacamole? What?
No, I was kidding.
Yo, Grace, you want to like hop down into our hole and like help us mine while you think of a story? That'd probably help out
Hold
a bit.
on, I'm trying to think of something to do with pineapples because I've never had any relation to pineapples in my life other than
Just
watching
talk about
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
Woo! Boom.
Grazer is
wait.
actually legitimately stumped right now.
No, I'm like trying. No, I'm trying to think of something to come up with.
You remember
here.
that episode of SpongeBob where like
No,
SpongeBob was
I don't
afraid
remember.
to go outside, and he had the chip, and then the chip was eaten by the gorilla?
The chip is
I think I actually know what you're talking
and then the
about.
kawaii is like the cute little pet or whatever.
Yeah, just call
Yeah,
that
so it's not
Gary.
even a cute little pet. Kawaii, it's like something you call cute. So if you were to call like somehow in your story incorporate calling H-bomb cute, like just calling
Does it
H-bomb,
have
like,
to be a story
Kawaii.
about H-bomb?
No, whatever story you want, man. It's all up to you.
I become a scuba diver, and I go to see SpongeBob.
You
in
must
his
tell a story that
pineapple.
will make everyone laugh. But the story's not going to make people laugh. Like,
It'll
Oh,
make me
well,
laugh.
that's the challenge.
okay,
You
wait,
have
I
to
just
make
said
the
it.
challenge should
You
be
have-
that I have to incorporate these stupid words.
The Kawaii H-bomb went to Chipotle and got extra guacamole on his burrito, and then he went scuba diving to go see SpongeBob's pineapple under the sea.
Boom.
That's 3 words.
Oh my
H-bomb just
god!
legitimately did that in like 30 seconds. You can do that. I believe in you, Grazer.
And you
can do.
make a
But
rule
we
where you
didn't
cannot
laugh
use
at
that.
it. We didn't laugh at that
Yeah.
story. It's got to be a comedy story. Like,
No, but
no one laughed at that.
Exactly.
No, it's the
so-
best story ever. It doesn't have to be the funniest story ever.
all right. See, I've actually come up with a story from scratch before. It was like a year
How big do
ago.
you have to make this, do you feel?
And it was long and it was like on the spot, but I just don't know if I can be put under this pressure. D Field.
You see what Grazer's doing right now? Is this
Yeah.
is this all he does during an episode?
No, he usually goes and gets like pizza or something.
Shut up!
In the middle of an episode? What?
Yeah, he does nothing. He legitimately does nothing.
Oh, you guys are rating. Let me get my pizza real quick. You guys got
No,
the cannon,
that's
right?
the
You
one
guys
thing
got.
that he does is raid. He
'Cause
does
it's-
nothing to set it up.
Because rating's fun.
Yeah, we do all the lame work.
Okay. So, every
Wow.
Friday night, okay? So, a
Okay.
week goes by.
Wait, hold on. All right, you need to introduce it with a better thing than every Friday night.
Once upon a time, there
we
was
go.
a mythical beast known as Grazer 10. This
Whoa.
creature, every Friday night, sets his tradition to go out to a bar and grill, where there they serve him fajitas. And yes, this is what I do every Friday night. I'm giving it away.
Oh, God.
Friday night's my jam night. I go out with the boys. And
Who are the boys?
we go ahead. They're
His
like
dad?
they're IRL friends. Go out with the boys to some bar and grill. So we get fajitas there.
Uh-huh.
And at the very beginning, they served guacamole. But
All right.
as the days went by, they said, hey, nobody actually likes guacamole because it comes from like monkey butts because it's disgusting. So they stopped serving it on the pan. So now
So
they've
you guys ate
replaced
monkey
it
butts for such a
with-
long time.
You and
yeah,
your boys?
like that was their conclusion, their evidence is that nobody's eating this. It's disgusting. It must come from something like monkey butts, you know? that's what they came to, okay? So
Alright.
as the days phase by, we continue to go there every Friday, and they no longer serve guacamole. It's like an optional thing that nobody ever gets anymore. So
Alright.
one night, I'm there. I'm sitting there and I'm like, you know what? Let's go. And this was actually last Friday. let's after we eat all this and stuff our faces, let's go to Pizza Hut where we can order. And we actually did this. We actually went to Pizza Hut. Let's go to Pizza Hut and order a pineapple pizza because that might taste
I love
pretty
pineapple
good.
pizza.
Pineapple pizza, yeah, I think that it tastes pretty good. So we were like, you know, let's go do that. Shove some cheese in the crust like their special is. So that night, it was actually Friday night, and so we get the pineapple pizza, and I go home to, you know, Rusher uploading a Q&A with him and his dad. And oh my gosh, Rusher's dad is so kawaii. Is that how you use it? Is that how you use it?
That was actually really good.
So, I'm watching through this
That's
video,
adorable.
eating my pineapple pizza, saying, "This guy is epic. This is
Wait, did you just call Rusher's dad kawaii?
kawaii." That's what I'm talking about. So I watch the video. I see his Q&A. Aw, they're so kawaii, discussing with each other, answering questions. And then we go, and it turns out the Purge night on the Cube was that night. And so I joined Parker's live stream, and the mission is we need to get 10,000 viewers on the stream, or else Jeffrey will get blown sky high
That was
by
impressive.
TNT. So we managed to get 10,000 viewers on the stream. Jeffrey survived, but then later got killed by Biani in an epic death. And I went to bed that night knowing that I told an awesome yet humorous story.
Well done. The only
Yeah.
reason that we'll accept that story is because you called Rusher's dad kawaii. Oh my gosh, what the heck?
Hey, it was good.
That was good. That was good.
Thank you. Thank you. So, Defiel, tell me what you would do in this situation. I ordered from a chicken place. It took them 3 hours to get here. And
Dude, that
H-
should be like a free
yeah,
meal.
H was
That's
like, no,
honestly a
yell
free
at
meal.
them and get it free. And I'm like, why would I do that? That would be mean, right, D? That would be a mean thing to do.
No, I would legitimately like be so mad at them. I would be like,
Yeah,
I'd be
but
like,
what
are
if
you
there was like
serious?
circumstances that they had to go? I'm too nice. I can't.
no, dude,
No,
3 hours.
They
Imagine
called
you
them
just
beforehand too, like
Yeah.
twice.
I
They
called
told
them
"Hey,
beforehand,
they're
they're
late,"
like-
and then they take another hour and they're still not there.
Yeah, H is there that night.
3 hour pizza, like they better.
And
they
they
better give me their
live the
manager's number or
restaurant.
something.
Yeah, I talked to the manager and he's like, you didn't even offer a free meal. Like, I don't like asking for stuff like that because I'm too nice, you know? I don't like to be
Dude,
mean.
crazy. That's way too nice.
Okay. But
That's not
because
nice.
you
that's
don't
just
know
naive.
you don't know what circumstances they're going through. So anyways,
Okay, honestly, what could you possibly be going through that your pizza is late? 3
No,
hours.
it's a chicken place that's like 15 minutes down the road. Maybe they didn't have any delivery drivers.
15
Maybe it
minutes?
was a busy night. You never know what they're going through, man.
No, dude, I would have still complained. Man. What is wrong? Razor, you
So
are too
my
the
nice.
manager offered a free pie in with my meal.
That would have pissed me off more. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it did kind
Dude, I
of
would've
make me
just been
mad.
like, do I really want a pie? No, I want my pizza on time. That makes no sense. What the?
I know you ordered a pizza, but
But here's a pie.
It's
dude.
chicken.
late.
It's not pizza, bro.
Or-
Pizza always gets here on time because the pizza actually has a time limit to where if it doesn't get here in a certain amount of time, you get it free. That's what
Dude,
they
that should be the same thing as, oh, well, my chicken is 3 hours late. I might as well just give it to them for free, you know?
And there's another good part to the story too. Grazer went back there the other day as well. I would never go back to that place.
But it's
I
so
would
good.
I
It's
would
so
probably
good.
avoided it for a while.
It's so
if you
good.
went back, you should have been like, hey, do you remember when my chicken was late 3 hours? Can I have a free meal? Like-
The second time I didn't go back. I get it for delivery. The second time they took it, I took the receipt and I was planning to go in and talk to the manager with the receipt on like the time of arrival and stuff. But then I
Yeah.
just never got around to it. You know how lazy I am, so.
You are so bad.
And then
You
the
just
receipt
missed
got
out on
lost.
a free chicken
I put
meal,
it on the
man.
table, and then I woke up the next morning and it was gone. I must have put it somewhere or misplaced it, so it was gone.
I have like 4 different effects on me. Oh, it's because I
Hacker.
ate a god apple. What the heck?
Why'd you eat a god apple?
I don't know, because I felt like you guys were gonna kill me or something.
What?
So, well, this is the basic layout of the room. We can make a small. It's gonna be a very, very small obsidian vault inside.
Are
So-
we really that scary?
I didn't think so.
Dude, Grazer's pretty scary. Just look at his face, man. Like, look at it.
Thanks,
No,
man.
but he's afraid to yell at a pizza guy or a chicken guy who's 3 hours late, so I'm not really afraid of him anymore.
Shut up. Okay, viewers. Okay? You would not ask for it free, right? You're too nice. I'm too nice. Same thing.
This is a perfect cube, like a room that we just made right here.
Yeah, this was awesome. Usually this would be off-camera work that H would do, and I would go do something else, but...
That's why I made you tell
Yeah,
a
you
story.
go
That's how we
sit
do
there
it.
pouting about your 3 hour late chicken breast.
Shut up.
All right, so we just need enough obsidian to make this into a perfect square, and then all you guys got to do off camera is put water on it. But it looks
Coming
pretty
from
good
a
so
hard
far.
worker.
We have to do a
man, like
perfect
you-
square. Is this not good enough?
This is pretty good. This is not bad, man.
Should I go like one more up with obsidian or no?
Yeah. Well, however big you want your vault to be. So this is up to you guys.
D-Phil, you're the guy that's smart around here, okay? H and I, we don't know what we're doing.
I'm not very smart. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, yes you are. You're a hardworking man, and when you hang out with me, it's like, oh, I'm a hardworking man too. Of course, we just go together. So
I think you're talking about H. Like you're speaking in terms of H right now. H is the hardworking man of this faction.
finish off the roof. That's easy peasy stuff.
Oh my god! Of
You
course he
suck
messes
at
up.
placing blocks.
Woo! You love it. You love it. You love
Stop
it.
messing up because we have to freaking mine everyone you mess up on. Oh my god! I think that's it. You guys could end your episode however you guys want to do it.
All right, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode of The Factions. Thank you for D-Field for joining us. We really appreciate that.
Of course.
Get out of here.
You biznatches.